Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your horoscope. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. I invite you now. That's coming out. Angel of Miracles. The best card in the deck. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Open your heart and expect a miracle, Sagittarius. My favorite. All right, I'm feeling like this is going to be a good reading. Whoops, sorry. Okay, angels, what additional messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? Show my Sagittarius friends the message they need to see. Sagittarius. What do we got here? King of Pentacles. Death in reverse. King of Swords. One more card. Angels, please. Sagittarius. 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 What is the final outcome? What do they need to know? Is that it? That's too many. One more card. Angels, please. Show them the message they need to see. I don't know. Maybe your final outcome. There it is. And that's your energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Some hurt feelings, sensitive emotions, a painful communication that needs to take place. All right, this is a general reading for Sagittarius. Oh, more hurtful words. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. That would be impossible. But if I am picking up on your energy, don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there's a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. I'm not going to go into a long drawn out introduction. Anything that you need to know about me is in the description box below. Let's get started with your reading. Before we start, Sagittarius, I want to pull a couple clarifiers here. I just want to see these two kings. What are they up to? When you have a lot of people in a reading, I mean the knights, the pages, the kings, it's hard to get, the story. I need to know why this King of Pentacles is here. What is this King of Pentacles up to? Why is he here, angels? Please show me the King of Pentacles. One card for the King. Okay. Page of Cups. And the King of Swords, angels. Why is the King of Swords here? Show me the King of Swords. Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. Ace of Cups is your overall. Okay. That makes the story a little bit more clear. So the first card that you have for your past is the Eight of Swords, sign of Gemini. So somebody feels trapped here. Somebody feels like they can't walk away. They're not happy there. Eight of Cups, sign of Pisces. It's being emotionally unsatisfied. And the Lovers in reverse, sign of Gemini, is also about a partnership ending. When I first flipped the cards over and I was looking at them, I was pretty sure that this was going to be business related. And then I pulled some clarifiers and I got a bunch of cups, which still does not make this a love reading because You could be walking away from a job that you've worked for a long time and wanting to walk into something that you love, something that you're very creative at, skilled. I keep getting the feeling that someone only thinks they're stuck. Like they just keep going over and over all these fears in their head, going over all the alternatives, and they're telling the other person, I can't do this. I can't walk away. I'm not happy where I am, but I'm not a risk taker because where I am now, I have security. The Lovers in reverse doesn't always have to be a breakup. It can be a disagreement because we do have a lot of Swords in reverse here. I mean, the Three of Swords does represent healing, compromise, apology, but the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Libra, tells me that somebody's feelings are getting hurt here. And we do have the Five of Wands, an argument, disagreement. Somebody could even want to retire here. And the other person is saying no. Like there's a battle about it. There's a battle about an offer. I feel like somebody needs to do more research about this offer before they can close this chapter. Like, okay, let me think about it. Let me research it a little bit more. Because the Knight of Pentacles in the center of the reading, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is an offer, but it's taking your time and doing it right. The offer is going to the King of Swords, the expert. Like somebody wants to partner up with him. I feel like this King of Pentacles and King of Swords could be the same person. We even do have father-son, mother-child. Gender of the cards don't have to be specific. It could be a male or a female. This is parent-child, this is parent-child, this is parent-child. Family members, brothers, even sisters. There's a lot of male energy here, which was why I pulled the clarifiers. But I feel like the King of Pentacles is the one that's receiving the message about letting something go. There's a lot of mountains here. Like somebody feels like this is going to be a battle, a big hill to get over, a challenge. But this is something that happens out of the blue. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But both of these kings are in the upright position. You could have ended something, walked away, and got stuck right into something else. And now you're afraid to end that. Like with that Angel of Miracles, there's some kind of offer that's coming in here out of the blue that is meant to put you where you're supposed to be. But you're resisting it because you need to do more research, make more plans, look into it before you sign your papers. It's like it could be an internal conflict. I just feel like this is some kind of business deal. The Nine of Wands in reverse, which is your final outcome, which is giving up. I'm not going to stand here anymore. I'm not going to do this. I quit. It's over. I'm tired, I'm wounded, I'm exhausted. And he's looking right at the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles has his back to him. Somebody's tired of fighting this battle. And then what was under here? The Four of Cups in reverse. Cancer is accepting the offer, showing interest. The Knight of Swords in reverse is also something coming to a sudden halt. Something's going to come to a sudden halt out of the blue because of this miracle. Like I feel like the angels are sending you something and you're going to be free. Free to have a new beginning, doing something you love, using creative ability. Somebody's realizing their self-worth, that they're very valuable. Like you're conflicted about getting together with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for a new beginning, doing something you love. Somebody needs to let go of their fears here and do this. Because even the Death card in reverse is fear of change. The Page of Swords reversed is not facing the truth. Like somebody's not seeing this gift. Like this is all happening for a reason. There's a lot of good cards here of integrity, honesty, doing the right thing, being reliable, being stable. But somebody's just taking their time with the planning so that they can quit, so that they can walk away. Archangel Raphael, which means God heals, bestows divine healing and miracles to people and animals here upon earth. Once again, there's a miracle going to happen here. It's going to seem like a miracle to you, but I feel like the angels have had it planned the whole time. It's going to allow you to quit, move into a new beginning, being free from the devil. Your ships have come in, 3 of Wands, sign of Aries. But that's still more waiting. You got 2 8s, which is abundance. I feel like somebody's thinking about ending something, taking time to be alone and think about. But there's the key. You hold the key to your future. You hold the key to do this. Learning lessons about your self-worth. That to me is even still, somebody's like doing more research. But I feel like this person really wants you. I don't know, Sagittarius. I'm a little... I mean, I know kind of what's going on, but I guess I'm having a hard time putting the story together. I'm hoping that, I told you, gift. The angels are trying to give you a gift, another 8. Angels. And it's work. And it's sudden wealth. Your ships have come in, the Lovers, the Magician in reverse. There's a lot of Gemini energy here. I feel like the universe is trying to give you a gift. And it has something to do with someone's job. Like this job offer or something, or this business proposal or whatever it is just going to come from somewhere out of the blue. And you're going to have to let go of whatever you're in. See, even courtship is something that's at the very beginning stages. Like, and you're going to have to, this is all going to happen very quickly. Somebody is saying, no, wait, let me think about it. Let me figure this out. Let me do more research. And the other person is like, no, you have to do this right now. You have to sudden screeching halt, take the offer, and look at that. Emperor. There's a lot of male energy here. I still am feeling this is job related. I'm going to say this much to you, Sagittarius. If you get some type of job offer that just comes out of left field, or an offer to go into business with someone or something, you're fighting with yourself over this. This is a gift that's being sent from heaven. And you're not going to have to stand there and, you know, that guy has to stand there 24 hours a day, hungry, cold, wounded, whatever it is. He has to protect that fort. You're not going to have to do that anymore. Cake. I just heard cake. This is going to be like cake. I don't know. I'm feeling like go for it. Let's pull a couple of advice cards. I really, really liked reading, Sagittarius. Angels, what advice do you have? The 9 of Swords. Thinking. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels, and they are here. Somebody's worried and afraid to take this offer, but it's a gift. It's going to bring you sudden wealth. Stop thinking about it. Don't be afraid of it and do it. Let's get one more. Angels, do you have any other advice? The Emperor again. I mean, somebody's going to be like the owner of a business. That's very powerful. The leader. This could be somebody's husband. I feel like this is a big opportunity. That's my husband, boss, father energy. But he's, you know, authority. Definitely the owner of a business. Successful, wealthy man. He accomplishes his goals. He's like known as the leader. I get the same feeling from the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. There's a lot of like male, powerful energy here. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to your success is to allow your creativity to be guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. Either they want you to train people to do something, or they want to train you to do something, but I keep getting expert. The King of Swords could be I was just going to say Libra. Oh, I don't know where that was coming from. Well, we do have Libra energy here. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. But what I wanted to say was lawyer. You could have to have a lawyer, like draw up some contracts or some papers or something. Even with this occupation card, this lady actually enjoys her work. She likes what she's doing. She's using her creative abilities to sew and make something, and she enjoys it. It's not like toil and labor where it's work that you don't want to be bothered doing. Somebody has a chance to own their own business, but they're afraid, or go into business with someone else, but they're afraid. Even the Death card is in your future. It tells me you're resisting this offer. Somebody's like all up in their head doing too much thinking. There's a lot of swords here. This person with this energy over here, now I'm thinking that this might be a person that you were in business with before and you walked away from the situation or something, and now they want to come back or they want to work with you again. Let's take one more card of advice. Angels, do you have any other advice for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? Show them. Woo! Okay. 3 of Cups. Social networking. Wonderful news is on the way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. Yeah, this is somebody that is in the same business as you. I keep getting business, business, business. That's my social media card. You could get an email. This person could live a distance from you. That's why you don't want to do it. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have Page of Pentacles. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. I didn't even think about school with the pages because I thought about all the learning. There's learning here. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging, I said that, and fulfilling. It's going to be something you love. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Interesting. It looks like you're going to do it. Looks like you're going to sign the contract, go for it, but I feel like you're prolonging it. Or you're telling this other person that you need to think about it, do more research, planning, I don't want to take a risk. So you're resisting it, but this other person, and then maybe you're going to go see the lawyer and draw up these papers. It's like some kind of contract here. Some kind of contract doing something you love, and then it's going to end very suddenly. You're very valuable to this person. They want you. I feel like they've even been watching you. They know you have skills and abilities to do something, but you're fighting with yourself and you're worried about it. I mean, courtship is something new. Ace of Cups is something new. So this could be a new person that's coming in. If this is a relationship at all, I just don't even feel love is here at all. But if it is a relationship, maybe this person wants to get married. Like, quickly. You're like, whoa, hold on. I'm going to move into angel answers. Privileged lady. That's someone who's very stable, able to take care of herself, successful. I'm going to move into angel answers, Sagittarius. Hopefully I was able to help someone with this message today. I really feel good about, what the future holds. And I don't, I understand that people want to take their time, believe me, because I'm a Virgo, so I'm always trying to take my time and make sure everything is perfect before you make a change and all that. But I think you're going to have to make this decision very quickly. I don't think you're going to have a chance. You're just going to have to quit your job. I feel like somebody's quitting their job, going in an entirely new direction. Bottom of the deck, it's up to you. See? It is up to you. It's free will, But hopefully, while I was doing my talking, you were focusing on your question. You can now pick not 1, 2, or 3. Go with your gut. Only pick one number, the first number that comes to your mind, and then once you have it, don't change your mind. I'm going to put all 3 of them together for you anyway. But this is just an exercise to just teach you how to, follow your intuition. Answer number 1, Sagittarius. Choose the new direction. Yes. Improving health. I said that you were wounded, tired, exhausted. You're not going to feel that anymore with this new direction. It's going to be like a cakewalk, because I feel like somebody's very skilled. It's going to come very easy to you to do whatever this new direction is. I am going to leave that there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to help someone with this message today. And I will see you soon.